welcome back. Yes, that hair that catches attention, brunette. Now, David, it's stand and deliver time, because last night you promised us, what was it, a 7-letter word that was going to have all 5 vowels.
And that word is sequoia, S-E-Q-U-O-I-A. And that is the genus of giant tree in the Californian forests. But even if I gave you 3 guesses, you would never guess what the origin of sequoia is. And it's because the man involved was a Cherokee, and his name was George Guess. And he was a silversmith. And in the 1820s, he took it upon himself to capture the Cherokee language. And he used what was called a syllabary, which is using the syllables of sounds, and he compiled 80 separate syllable sounds of the Cherokee language that captured that language forever. And it was a language that was in danger of becoming rarer and, in fact, even extinct. So not only was that remarkable for the feat alone, but even more staggering is that George Guess was illiterate. So he was essentially just using sounds and capturing sounds with his own shorthand. But that was in the 1820s. And in 1843, by that stage, he'd moved to the Cherokee Nation, which was a separate part of Alabama, when George Guess passed away. By that stage, he had taken on his tribal name, which was Sequoia. And in tribute to a giant amongst the Cherokee Nation, they attributed that name to the giants of the Californian forest. So it's an amazing story of an amazing man for amazing trees.
And a fantastic word as a result.
It is.
Thank you, David.
Pleasure.
Let's have a look at our scores, and Jacob's leading strongly at the moment on 22 points as we go into our next letters game. And Jessie, this time you get to choose the letters.
Thank you, Richard. Lily, could I please start with a vowel?
You can, thanks, Jessie. I.
And another vowel?
Another I.
And another vowel?
E.
And let's try another vowel.
O.
Could I please have a consonant?
S.
And another one?
Y.
And another one?
F.
And one more consonant?
D.
And a vowel, please.
And last letter, E.
And here we go. Well, what did you make of that mix, Jessie?
A 5, Richard.
A 5, and Jacob?
Also a 5.
Let's start with yours.
Feeds.
And yours, Jessie?
The exact same.
Exact same. If you could just verify you've got the same word. No troubles, David?
No troubles with feeds, good 5s, really just overloaded with vowels, this one. And that Y as a consonant didn't help because it actually serves as a vowel as well. Defies is a 6, but even better is edifies, E-D-I-F-I-E-S, which is to build up the moral courage or moral character.
Good one, David. And well done to Jacob and Jessie. 5 solid points each. Good to see Jessie on the scoreboard. Well, let's try for a less vowel-rich mix this time. And, Jacob, that's going to be up to you.
Lily, could I start with a consonant?
Yes, you can. Let's start with T.
And another consonant.
D.
And a third.
T.
And a vowel.
A.
And another vowel, please.
I.
And a third.
O.
And a consonant, please.
G.
Another consonant.
Another T.
And let's finish with a vowel.
And lastly, A.
30 seconds. Well, did that work better, Jacob?
Not really, also a 5.
A 5 again. Jesse?
Not for me at all, a 4.
4. OK, let's begin there.
Data.
Data. Jacob?
Ditto.
But not ditto. But
So
not
data
data.
or ditto, that's right. That's a good 5. Well played. 3 T's. I mean, what can you expect? This is a very, very unusual mix because the best 6 that I could find was the musical movement adagio, which means slowly, and the best 7, agitato, which means restlessly, again in music. So amazingly, there is a 7 and the 6, and both are musical.
Fantastic find, David, but 5 points only for Jacob on that round. Well, the letters have been proving a bit tough, so let's see what the numbers deliver this time around. Jesse, what combo would you like?
Well, I think I actually might keep it a bit tough, to be honest, and choose 6 small. See how that goes.
Oh, Jesse, on a Thursday night, come on. All right, 6 smalls, here we go. Our numbers, 3, 4, 8, 3, 7, 9. The target, 757.
Let's try for it. Well, Jesse, it was a big challenge. How did you go?
732 a little while away.
OK, so you're a bit too far out of the scoring zone. Jacob?
I think I have 757.
Well, that would be good. Let us know where you went.
9 times 8 is 72.
9 by 8 is 72.
Add the 4 to get 76.
You got it. Add the 4 is 76.
Times by 7 plus 3, which is 760.
760.
Minus the 3.
Well done. 760.
Fantastic work, Jacob. It's not easy when you've got 6 smalls to work with there, although I did notice that you turned away from the board well before the 30 seconds, so you cracked it as well.
6 smalls is not easy. Jacob did really well to get there. One of my methods when I'm solving 6 smalls is to try to make a 10 in the most efficient way, so using preferably 1, but 2 here in this case, and then trying to get up to 75 or 76 and multiplying that by 10 and then working the way up or down.
Well, worked beautifully here. So thank you, Lily, and very well done to Jacob. He scored another 10 points. So let's have a look at our scores. Jesse's on 5 and Jacob is now on 42. As we head into this next break, another word mix, dime jugs. And this time the clue, a female adjudicator. See you after this.